Hello everybody, this is Deku pretty snazzy walkthroughs Majora's Mask. I was really tempted to say Metroid Other M there because I got so used to doing that because that walkthrough it kind of dragged on a lot. So in this area you can't really get in unless you're a scrub, so just kind of talk to them and they say, oh, you can come in. But since they're also retarded, because if you get thrown out somehow, and they'll just kind of let you right back in. So this game is forgiving. It's not that mean. But again, it's Zelda. It's never been like a total jerk. I mean, yeah, they can be mean sometimes, like water temples. The water temple in this game is particularly hard, actually. And this is one of those times where they're nice. They make it. It seems hard at first, but it's not. Basically, you have to do like a little bit of stealth and then a little bit of precision here. Alright, so you can go to the left or the right. If you go to the right, there's really nothing in there except a couple of rupees and a heart piece, which we don't want heart pieces, this being a 3-heart thing. I mean, there's absolutely no reason to get them. Why bother tempting yourself? So it's pretty easy to run past them. Here I'm going to grab a couple of rupees so I can maybe build up my collection in the bank a bit. Because my goal is to eventually get that big wallet. So, then down here, what we came to get, the monkey was explaining something about magic beans and crap. So we came down here to get some spring water, which is in here, and some magic beans, which is from the same guy who sells you magic beans in Ocarina of Time. And actually, on one of my videos, someone posted a comment. It was one of my Ocarina of Time videos on my other channel, and he was saying, yeah, it's Ocarina, not Ocarina. Haha, you're wrong. And then I went and looked it up. It is pronounced Ocarina, and I don't know. I hate when people make misinformed comments like that. I don't know. I've probably done it in the past, but I really try not to comment on things I'm not entirely sure about. Okay, so now we're gonna have to plant so we can sneak in better. And here it's much faster if you just get yourself thrown out. And I guess while I'm like walking over, go to the right here. Last night I had a really weird dream. It was pretty freaking awesome though. So I was like inside a first-person shooter game, like being the one who's the shooter, and I was armed with nothing but a ballpoint pen. So yeah, it was sort of like a stereotypical Call of Duty-ish match where everyone else is shooting at me. Like they have like kill streaks, not kill streaks, like keeping track of score. Like I remember looking at my score a couple times. I was like my kill streak was like 40 and 2 deaths or whatever, and I'm just freaking shooting people with a ballpoint pen. It's like really inaccurate. Like I had to get like up in their faces. It was like it was like a shotgun without spread, and you couldn't really aim down the sights because it was so freaking small. And I don't know, it's like you press in the back of it and it shoots something out. And as I was playing, progressively I noticed how bad my pen was. It seemed worse every time I used it. Not like worse as in it started doing bad, but it just seemed like a crappy weapon to me. But I kept doing it. Like I pressed the clicking thing on it to shoot something out, and then like stab someone with it. It was just like the coolest thing ever. And then maybe it's foreshadowing. Maybe it's gonna happen in real life now. Now this is the area to the right when you walk out from the throne room, and I don't know if you'll see it, but there is a heart piece in here. I'm pretty sure I at least passed it with my camera at least once. It's I don't know. We might see in a second. Yeah, it's down there. It's more guarded than the bean salesman. So, but yeah. I really like when I have dreams like that. Those are like the really good kind. Sometimes they're stupid dreams that they're completely realistic. Then you start then when you wake up, you have to try to remember whether or not that actually happened the day before. Because I had a dream that was just a normal day for me. And then I woke up, I'm like, oh wait, that didn't happen. Oh well. Because it'd be weird if, like, in your dream, you and your friends, you form an inside joke, and then the next day you try to use it, and then they're like, what are you talking about? And then they're like, so, oh wait, that was a dream. Yeah. So, this little scene with the monkey's kind of weird. All he really does here is he teaches you a song. Like, this isn't really much of a scene. I kind of kept it in anyway. I mean, it's a short video, so I'm keeping it in for your viewing pleasure. Maybe I can talk about another weird dream I had quickly. Well, there was this one dream where what happened was it was a 3-part dream, as in it continued over the next 2 nights, which I thought that was really weird. It was some sort of like sci-fi-ish thing, with unrealistic violence and a giant robot killing people. It was amusing. Actually, Narb was in it, and he died because he got shot in the butt with a laser. Yeah. Okay, well, alright, so the monkey's teaching us a new song, which what it does is basically get us into the next 10 blocks, one of its main uses. I think you might use it a couple of times throughout the game. And the way this got these Deku scrubs, their conclusion is that since the monkey knows the princess song, therefore he kidnapped the princess, so let's burn him at the stake. Yeah, that seems completely fair. And now somehow a bunch of these scrub guys, they can kind of get behind there, which I don't know how. They don't really have much in the easy way to do so, considering it's blocked off by a fence and we had to do a lot of sneaking around to get in. Alright guys, see you next video.